How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is time for another comic book haul. I have several different lots from different websites again, as usual. And I actually hit up a used bookstore and found some decent stuff too. So we'll start off with the first two lots. This first one was $11.99. I forgot to break down how much these were a piece, but this lot here has Beautiful Killer #1. Nice Adam Hughes cover there. Ultimate Spider-Man #24. I didn't get a chance to bag and board these yet, obviously. Meridian #25. Marvel Knights #4. Ruse #9. The Path #4. Double Shot #4. Here's the reason I bid on the lot. This Vampirella, issue #10 from Harris. Nice Mike Mayhew cover there. Powers #21. Elektra #12. Hawkman #5. Lab Rats #4. The Filth #2, I think. High Roads #4. This is a cool cover. No, don't know too much about that comic. Wonder Woman #182. This is another pretty nice looking cover there. Nothing fancy. Negation #7 from CrossGen. 100 Bullets #36. The Crusades #17. Alias #11 from Marvel Max. And then the last book in the lot was Doom Patrol #10. So that lot there was $11.99. This next lot was $13.99. And we've got Batman Secret Files, Miracle Molly variant cover there. And then Secret Files Miracle Molly #1, the regular cover, I assume. Scotty Young, Death of Doctor Strange #1. United States of Captain America #4, variant edition, designer variant. Here's #4, the regular cover. Marauders #23. Way of X #5. Eat the Rich #1. There's 2 copies of that in here. And then Eat the Rich #2. Killer Queens #2. That's a homage to that Dave Stevens cover there. Killer Queens #2. X-Men #2. Radio Apocalypse #1. I got a couple copies of that. So there's more than 14 comics here, so these are less than $1, obviously. And then here's another #1 different cover. Dark Blood from Boom, #3 of 6, and Mamo #3. So that lot there, those were it was $13.99 for those comics there. Then the next batch of books here, these were all $1 a piece. So let me put these back here. We've got a bunch of, I think these are all Marvel. But anyway, you got Scarlet Witch #1. Nice classic book there. I've never had this book, and I wanted this one, and this was in the lot. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #1, first print. Here is Weird Wonder Tales #19. That's the origin of Dr. Druid. Then we've got a nice, older Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man #152. Conan the Barbarian #61. Mighty Thor #260. Then we've got Young Avengers #1, the second printing. Young Avengers #6, the Marvel Now one. Young Avengers #11. Young Avengers #15. Miss Marvel #18, Last Days of. Jessica Jones, this is the volume 2, I believe. Marvel Now, Jessica Jones #1. FF #1, variant cover. I have the whole run of this series too. Nice Mike Allred going there. The FF is Dead #3. A-Force #1. And again, these are all $1 a piece. There's these. I forgot to set these are 2 separate lots. I forgot to separate them. They're just all together. Here's A-Force #5. Another A-Force #5. Hawkeye #2. Kate Bishop version. Hawkeye #6. Hawkeye #8. Spider-Gwen #3. Spider-Gwen #5. Thor #2. I think that's the actual first appearance, or you find out that Jane Foster is Thor in that issue right there. Here's Thor #3. Thor #4. Black Widow #4. #7. And #13. Oh, I guess I did separate it because I flipped them over. All right, so that's the first lot. Again, it doesn't matter. They were all $1. But then the next lot here, these were also $1. And we've got Spy Gal. This is a giveaway comic from the department store for Benefit Cosmetics. There's 2 issues of this. One is more common than 2. I saw this in the lot and I bid on the lot immediately. So again, it ended up being $1. Jessica Jones #3. Stay up there. X-Men #2. Here's another FF #4. Captain Marvel #3. Avengers #1. That's another book that's very common in a lot of these auction lots that I bid on, is like Avengers books, and that's always one of the ones that's in there. Here's an A-Force #6. I think this is there's 2 volumes of this. That's the second volume, I think. Here's Hawkeye #1, Kate Bishop. And then Hawkeye #4. And Hawkeye #9. And another Spider-Gwen #2. And Spider-Gwen, Radioactive Spider-Gwen #2. Again, throw an adjective in front of there. Now it's a different volume. Young Avengers #2, Marvel Now. Young Avengers #5. #9. #10. #14. I think that one is the origin of America Chavez, I think. Here's a Scotty Young variant cover for Thor #1. That was a good deal for $1. Who is Thor? Thor #6. Here's Black Widow Scotty Young #1. Black Widow #2. It's a nice cover. #3. #6. Another Thor. Here's the Mighty Thor #2. And then we got some old comics. Conan the Barbarian #96. Not in the best of shape. Mighty Thor #263. Luke Cage Power Man #29, featuring Mr. Fish. And then Patsy Walker, aka Hellcat #2. So that was this. That was the other lot. So those were the lots that I picked up online at my usual auction. Golly, sorry about that. At my usual auction spot. So the last batch of books here is I hit up a used bookstore I came across. I'd never been there before. So I walked in and I said, "You got any comic books?" And they said, "Yeah, there's some over there." And I also asked about magazines, as I usually do. But anyway, so all these comics were 50 cents a piece. They had a little area in the store, and they're 50 cents. So I have Blade issue number 4 from the Max series. Uncanny X-Men 467 with this classic Psylocke cover. Son of M number 1. Usually I just pick up first issues if I see them. Same thing with here, X Factor number 1. Figured why not, 50 cents. Hell Shock number 1, Jay Lee image. Then we got a couple of Danger Girls here. We got Danger Girl, the Tour Edition number 1, J. Scott Campbell. Then I have Danger Girl actual number 1, number 2. Yeah, I'll pick these up for 50 cents all day. Number 3, that's a variant cover. Here's number 4, number 5, and number 6. Then we got some Pokemon going here. We got The Electric Tale of Pikachu, issue number 1 from Viz Comics. I got number 1 and number 3 of that story. And then I also got number 4 of that story. No number 2. And then they had Pikachu Shocks Back. So I had got number 1 of that. Then this was their, they counted it as a comic, but it's really kind of like a trade paperback. But anyway, the Spicy Tales collection with the Bruce Timm cover. Kind of a naughty cover. It's kind of, she's wearing a see-through top there. But then I came across these and I couldn't believe it. They had Jungle Comics from Blackthorn. They had number 3, number 2, and good old number 1, Dave Stevens, baby. So that I was happy. I couldn't believe, you know, they were all 50 cents. Then also this was in there. This is a giveaway comic for the video game, The Adventures of Mighty Max. Then this one, I love this cover. I got a couple issues of this. I don't, but Prince comic from Barracuda and DC with a nice Brian Boland cover there. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1 from, what is that, DW. Then Mirage, I think this is volume 2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 5. Street Fighter number 1, cover A. That was cool. And then a couple of Chicks comics. Chicks number 1. And then Chicks number 1. I think that's the second series, I believe. And so then I said, "Do you have any magazines too?" And they said, "Sure." And I went over there, and again, these were all $1. So I just picked up whatever comic-related magazines they had. So I got Comics Journal number 52. Comics Journal number 161. Alter Ego number 18. Alter Ego number 36. And I was super happy to find this one for $1. Alter Ego number 21. It's not in the best of shape, but who cares? It's got that beautiful Dave Stevens Sheena cover, and I could not complain, and I couldn't get out of that store fast enough with the stuff that I grabbed at those prices. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button as usual. Any comments or suggestions for my channel, put them down in the comments. I usually will reply to anybody that writes to me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to get my subscriber base up as usual, like just like everybody else on Facebook, or I mean on YouTube. But hopefully you guys enjoy the content. This is a channel for the love of comics, as I say all the time. And I also like to show off that you can find books inexpensive if you just look hard enough. So again, I'm on all these different kind of, if I see a new website that's a bidding website, look on there and see if there's any comic books, and I click on lots, and sometimes I win them, sometimes I don't, but a lot of the times I pick them up for really cheap prices. But again, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please check out my other videos if you get a chance, or just stick with me, and I usually put them up weekly. Hit the notification bell. They'll tell you when I do put them up. I am also on Instagram, easy as can be. Check me out over there. And other than that, I'll just sign off and say good luck out there hunting for comics, everybody, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.